Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Executive Vice President of Sales for Kia Motors America, Tom Douglas.
Thank you. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us and welcome. The people, places, and state of mind here in California, well, they've provided the backdrop for some of the most memorable songs of all time. And as a Southern California-based company marking its 20th anniversary in the United States next year, I might add, we continue to be inspired by the variety of cultures, trends that are here in this part of the country that we call home. 2013 has been an important transitional period for Kia, and a very busy one. We've delivered 7 new vehicles into our showrooms, including refreshes of our perennial bestsellers, the Optima midsize sedan and the Sorento CUV, as well as 3 all-new Forte models, the totally transformed Soul, and the Cadenza premium sedan. We manufactured our 1 millionth vehicle at our plant in West Point, Georgia, less than 4 years since production began there. We climbed further up the ranks of the top 100 best global brands, ahead of older and more established companies like Starbucks, Harley-Davidson, and Ferrari. ALG says that residual value is a great indicator of brand strength, and we've done well here too. Earlier this year, the all-new Forte sedan earned the highest residual value in Kia's history. And just this week, the all-new Soul took home one of ALG's coveted annual residual value awards. 2013 also saw Kia enter the top 10 in J.D. Power's initial quality study for the very first time, ahead of German and Japanese brands like Audi, BMW, and Nissan. And we're just getting started. Next year, we'll see the arrival of more new products, including a long-awaited all-new minivan and our first ever electric vehicle. Now, before we go on, I'm honored to introduce 2 of the executives who have made our unprecedented transformation possible. Please welcome the Group President and CEO of Kia Motors America and Kia Motors Manufacturing Georgia, Mr. Byung-Mo Ahn. President Ahn, good afternoon, sir. And the recent recipient of Europe's prestigious Golden Steering Wheel Award, the Chief Design Officer of the Hyundai Motor Group, and President and Chief Design Officer of Kia Motors Corporation, Mr. Peter Schreier. Hi, Peter. Kia has always had the courage to be disruptive and defy one industry convention after another. Doing this requires discipline, a long-term vision, and the ability to recognize new opportunities. And today, we will unveil our boldest statement yet. As an industry, the landscape has never been more competitive. These days, it seems like every brand is looking up and down the market for new segments and new customers. At Kia, we've been doing this successfully for nearly 2 decades. When the entire industry said no, we've said yes. California is by far the largest market for luxury vehicles in the country. And the vehicle you are about to see is the ultimate expression of our Challenger spirit. It's a true flagship sedan that symbolizes how far we have come. It demonstrates the incredible things we are capable of, signals the beginning of a new era for the Kia brand, and we believe it will make you question everything you think you know about Kia. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present to you the all-new 2015 K900.
In the last few years, Kia has undergone an unprecedented transformation. With each car we've introduced, we've elevated the brand and everything it represents. With the Optima, we delivered a mid-size sedan that revolutionized the category. With distinctive styling and an experience inside and out that was unlike anything else on the road. With Optima, we reached beyond our usual buyer to a more demanding customer. Then with Cadenza, we took a bold leap forward into the upscale premium category, capturing the attention of higher-end buyers with a pitch-perfect combination of refined elegance and unrivaled technology that was impossible to ignore, and hard for some to believe it came from Kia. Now, conventional wisdom would most likely suggest that we've taken our brand about as far as it can go. But then we didn't become one of the fastest-growing car companies in the world by following convention. Introducing the Kia K900. Graced with technology, features, and engineering typically reserved for the most exclusive nameplates, the K900 proves undeniably that Kia can produce a world-class luxury sedan to compete with the finest automobiles on the road. The introduction of the K900 is more than a milestone for Kia. It's the ultimate demonstration of the strength, ingenuity, and unlimited potential of the Kia brand. Kia proudly introduces the K900. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael Sprague and Orth Hedrick.
All right, well, thank you all for being with us at this very exciting time for the Kia brand, where we've always been willing to challenge the status quo. And with the K900, there is no doubt that something is different going on at Kia. And while its volume will probably be limited, its impact is going to be far-reaching as it raises the prestige and perceived value of our brand. Now, as always, there are those doubters and skeptics along the way, but that's never stopped us before.
The reality is luxury sales are growing at an impressive rate, and in the segment that's expanding in multiple directions with added competition from new makes and models. All of the research and trend spotting that has led us to this introduction has identified nothing but opportunity, because change has become a basic day in and day out reality in our world, and it's here to stay.
Absolutely.